We are going thrifting today. Hello and welcome back to The Rum & Co. If you love thrifting, vintage, upcycling, style, all of that goodness, you are at the right place. Let me just say it's been a minute and I have missed you all. We are going thrifting today and I'm very excited. I haven't been thrifting in a very long time. Well, physically thrifting. I have thrifted online many times, but I haven't been in an actual thrift store in probably around 6 months. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna take you along with me and we're gonna have some fun. Let's go check out the thrift stores.
The first stop was the community thrift store. It opens at 9 a.m. and I was there right when it opened. I started in the skirts and short section. Loved this skirt with the little shorts under it. I found these two denim skirts. Absolutely loved the stripes. Not my size, but so cute. Then I found these shorts. They were J. Crew. They were the right size, and I'm loving shorts for summer. This top was absolutely lovely. It was not my size, but so adorable. So I went through the dresses and the tops and I didn't really find anything. And then I went to the linen section, which as an upcycler is one of my favorite sections. I did find these little heart sheets, which I thought would be so cute if they were turned into pajamas. Then I went to the shoe section. I didn't find a lot here. I did find a cute pair of cowboy boots, weren't my size, wasn't really my style either. Then I found these adorable Vince Camuto Mary Janes, absolutely adorable. However, they were $34.99, which I thought was a little pricey. Then I headed to the Home Goods and I found this Pyrex bowl, which I thought was cute, but it was a little scratched up and I didn't think it was worth it. I also found this cute little dish that had these little feet on it, which I thought was pretty adorable. And I'm always looking for little dishes to hold trinkets in. I found this brass thing. Somebody tell me what this is, please. I don't know. I went to the basket section. I am looking for a basket, but ultimately I didn't really find the right one. I thought this one was cute, but it seemed a little flimsy. I thought this was cute, not really a basket, but still very cute. Then I wandered over to the furniture section, which is really small. I saw this chair, which I thought was in great condition. It was very unique. It was $100, which I thought was really pricey. I also saw this coffee table, which had an Art Deco vibe to it. It was $25, and it seemed like it was in really good condition. Then I went to the sewing and craft section, and let me tell you, this is a lot to go through visually. So I skimmed through it, but I didn't dig too deep. I saw this vintage styling book from the 80s, and I thought it was fun. Okay, last minute decision. I didn't find too much in the way of clothing at the last place, so I decided to stop off at the Goodwill boutique and see what they have. The Goodwill boutique is a great place to go for clothing. They are organized by color. So I started in the front of the store and worked my way back. I loved this dress. The eyelet fabric was so cute, perfect for summer. It wasn't my size, but someone's going to be extremely happy. Loved this skirt as well. This dress was so cute, thought it'd look great with cowboy boots. It wasn't my size, but so cute. Loved this Levi's shirt. I love the red and white. I thought it would be so cute for summer with the short sleeves. I looked through the shoes. I didn't really see anything. I thought these were cute, but ultimately didn't really need them. I love that there are dressing rooms as well. I found this top, which I have on backwards here. I'm really thinking about an upcycling project here. I tried on this J. Crew cardigan. It was $20 and I didn't think it was really worth $20. Didn't quite like the sleeve length. I found a couple of men's shirts. I thought they were great. I love styling men's shirts and thought this hat was really cute.
I'm back at home. I'm ready to share what I got from the thrift store. So we're gonna start with the first thrift store, the community thrift, and what I got. We'll start off with clothing pieces. I got these J. Crew shorts in green. These fit beautifully. I'm excited. I love the fit. I love the color, and I'm excited to style these. These were I believe originally $9.99, but they were half off. So I got them for around $5. That was it for clothing at the community thrift, but I did buy some home goods. I bought sheets, and really these are gonna be for upcycling and not necessarily for bedding, but I loved the pattern on them. The first one is this really pretty floral pattern. I just thought it would be really cute as little shorts and maybe a little top, kind of pajamas. And the same with the hearts. I ended up getting the hearts sheets, which I thought would be so cute as pajamas. So again, on my upcycle list. I also bought the matching pillowcases as well. I don't really remember the price of the sheets, but they were anywhere from $4.99 to $6.99, and I don't believe either of them were on sale. I also bought this dish, which I'm going to put in my bathroom. I'm gonna have it hold my lipsticks, the ones that I'm currently rotating this summer. And I thought it was so adorable. And then last thing at the community thrift, which kind of an odd choice, but I also love it. I did end up buying this 1980s vintage styling book. It really goes over the capsule working wardrobe, which I don't really have either one. I work from home and I'm not a capsule wardrobe person. I just love that it's vintage, and I have looked through some of it, and I thought there were some really cute ideas on how to style scarves in this, so I got this one, and this was, I believe, $4.99. The next store was the Goodwill boutique, where I knew I was gonna find clothing pieces. That's primarily what they focus on there. They have some home goods, but it's usually clothing and shoes and accessories. First up is this white shirt, which you saw me try on in the video. Now, it's from Crimson and Grace. I'm not quite sure that brand, but I'm gonna upcycle this one. So I'm not gonna style this one for you, although I think it is cute as is. I'm really into those kind of like sleeveless shirts that button up to the top, and this one I'm going to upcycle it and turn it into one of those shirts. I did notice when I got home there is a stain on it, so I am gonna work through this one. So this is the only one I haven't cleaned yet, but I'm gonna do some stain treatment and try to get that out, and then I'm going to upcycle this one. This was $10. I did end up getting this Levi's short sleeve. I love the color. I think it's gonna be so cute with either a skirt or shorts. I usually like to do a front tie with my button-ups. I think that would look so cute with this shirt. So I'm excited for this one. Loved it, thought it was so cute. It was $10. I also ended up getting this men's Ralph Lauren button-up shirt. I love styling men's shirts. I have a whole video on it. If you are interested, I will link it. Men's shirts are just so easy to wear and so easy to throw on. They're effortlessly chic. So I got this Ralph Lauren one. I really love the colorway, and it's really just so soft. This was also $10. I also ended up getting the Michael Kors shirt in kind of this periwinkle color, which again, really good quality, really good fit, just an easy thing to throw on in the mornings when I'm getting ready, or, you know, just for those lazy Sundays or weekend days. This was also $10. That is it. I know I didn't get very much, but I'm perfectly happy with that. I'm happy with everything that I did get. And I was really excited to just be out thrifting again. Again, it's been so long since I have gone out. It was really nice to just explore and see what was there. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has reached out. I truly appreciate all of your kind words and your support, so thank you so much. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at therealm.co. And until next time, wear what you love.